Hey guys, it's Manila and I'm in New York City. So this is day one, except for travel day one in New York City, and spend the day with me. Stay tuned for all the crazy adventures and the fun times I go through. So, I don't know, watch ahead. Let's get dressed. I'm dressed. You can't really see the outfit right now, but I'll show it later. Let's do my makeup. So today's agenda is Central Park, which I'm so excited for. We're just gonna chill around for maybe like 30 minutes. After that, we're gonna head to Soho for shopping. I'm so excited. And then finally, in Soho, there's an ice cream museum, and we're gonna go there. I'm so excited. I've seen it all over the place, and it looks so fun. Tell me what you would do in New York if you were to go to New York. My apologies for not releasing the Google Forms after my introduction video. I'm sorry. Ew. After that embarrassing moment, I continued to get ready for a long day filled with activities. A few seconds ago, I talked about the Google Forms, and if you haven't seen my introduction video, make sure to go watch it and find out what it's all about. I have a lot of content coming up, so make sure to stay tuned. You must be wondering why I am absolutely raging. Well, it's because my sponge was wet and the makeup was just getting wiped off. But anyways, thank you guys so much for 100 subs already. I literally only have 2 videos out. I cannot believe it. And make sure to leave a like or a sub if you end up liking this video, because I have a goal of 1,000 subs by the end of the year. But if you can't, no worries at all. That sums up me getting ready, and here are some clips from Central Park. As we entered the museum, we got to make our own ice cream name, and of course, mine was Manila Vanilla. After that, we reached the first room with the first ice cream stop. This stop had black and white swirl ice cream with graham cracker on top. But I'm not a big fan of vanilla, so I went with chocolate. It's so cute. Everywhere, all everywhere. Okay. That's insane. As you can tell by my reaction, I absolutely loved it. That was unbelievable. That was like a bajillion out of 10. I never tasted ice cream like that ever before. It's delicious, like delicious. Oh my gosh, look at the stairs. Hey guys, this is so bright, but it's so nice. My voice is kind of gone, but that's okay. As I headed to the next room, the walls were beautifully designed, as you could see, and there were fake cupcakes on the way. But then we reached the subway bus looking room, where before we entered, you could take a little popsicle and choose the flavor of your choice. This is super crazy. It looks so good. It's like a bus, but like clean. Oh wow, now that's freaking cool. This was my personal favorite area because the bananas look so cool and it's so full and creative.
but that was only the walkway to the next room. As you could see, this room is filled with fridge doors, and each of them open with different activities, like putting a cake together or Connect 4, and so many other fun games and fun facts you could learn. Even this fun play phone that does absolutely nothing. Oh, well, that's fun. After that filled with fun room, we headed to our second ice cream location, where the walls were covered in fridge magnet letters where you could spell anything you wanted to. Okay, so we're about to get our ice cream. It's our second stop. Yeah, our first one was the black and white cookie swirl. And next we get to pick our own one. There's a lot of different ones, so I'll let you know which one I get. I ended up taking the Graham Slam, and it's so freaking good. Ooh, this is like the actual museum part of the... Oh my gosh! The Graham Slam is so good. Like, it's delicious. I'm gonna finish this. And this is the second scoop of ice cream. Yeah, Graham Slam is a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. It's so good. It's like chocolatey, like graham cracker. It's literally graham cracker. It tastes so good. Yeah. Then, by heading down the elevator or slide, we got led to a little lounging area where the poles looked like melting ice cream, which I found a cool detail. It is crazy here. Apparently, that was not the end. The slide was not the end. We have way more to go through. As you can see, there's these poles. They're like ice cream. We're going down there next, and that'll be our next stop. Down here. That was down the slide from the top. Oh my gosh, my voice is so gone. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. There's so much. Oh my goodness. As you can tell, this room is a complete play place for all ages, with a park area with swings and a game area where you could spin a wheel or enjoy fun arcade games.
So my Osmo died, so we're using my phone now. We got pomegranate sorbet because I did not want to take the bagel with the cream cheese ice cream inside. It's so good. I'm gonna rate this a 10 out of 10. It's so good. Also, the area that we're in, it's such a cute play place. It's like an arcade.
Now that I think of it, I think the pomegranate sorbet is better than 10 on 10.
I should have got it in a cone, because I low-key would have wanted a cone, but it's okay. Let's go explore some more. It's very loud, but let's go.
The next and final room was a fake sprinkle pool, which I found really cool, and it looked like a real indoor pool.
Our last stop was at the very beginning, where they sell a lot of ice cream. I lost my voice completely, it's so bad. This is 10 out of 10, it's so good. I got chocolate. Yeah. That's such an amazing experience. They're such nice people. That's the ice cream museum.
As much as it was fun at the ice cream museum last night, I fear day 2 will be 10 times better, considering we're going to the Empire State Building. I'm just getting ready again, and don't worry, this time I don't rage. But basically, today's agenda is a chill day. We're going to the Empire State Building and Times Square. Not too much to do. I fear my legs will be ruined by the time I get back home because I refuse to go on the subway and I got to New York by train, so wish me luck. Please ignore the weird gestures just ignore that. I was just really excited about the eye combo that I got. Okay, that's enough. Before anything got too crazy, we headed to La Mama de Gelato, Anita Gelato, which was so good. I highly recommend if you're planning on going to New York City. Hey guys, so I haven't been doing a lot of talking bits,
So today's plan was supposed to go toward the Statue of Liberty on a boat, on a ferry or whatever it's called. And we came too late. It's currently 3:40-ish, and we're too late. So today's plans are just completely crumbled and done. It's great, it's great. So today I'm planning on going to Times Square, Soho, maybe again.
As you heard, I was planning on going to the Statue of Liberty, but unfortunately, they were closed today, so we went to the Empire State Building and Times Square instead. We did not end up going to Soho, but here's my view while walking in New York City. To the Empire State Building, and it's honestly better than people say it is.
Okay, so we're currently at the restrooms, about to enter the Empire State Building. So excited. Going on the 86th floor. We took some pictures. I'll show those later because we didn't get them yet. But yeah, stay tuned. So I ended up taking off my glasses. I don't know if I should put on a mic. I might mic myself up. So we're at the 50th floor. I'm holding the mic because I really don't want to lose it. 80th floor. What am I on? And we're gonna be going up soon. We just gotta get our pictures and we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching this far. Put the Statue of Liberty emoji if you got this far. Yeah. Anyways, I'll show you some clips of the view so far at the 80th floor, and stay tuned for higher view, I guess, and the rest of the day. Okay, so I just got back inside because it was really cold. Like, it was freezing cold. I watched the sunset. It was so pretty. Yeah, see you guys outside. Just gotta warm up because my fingers are about to fall off. We're in Times Square. It's so hype and there's so many screens. Okay, here's the view. We also got behind me over there. This is a nice little square. All right, here is the, wow. Got all the screens. This is really not what I expected. I honestly thought they had the red stairs. Oh my gosh. Scientology? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, guys, we're in Times Square. It's smaller than I thought it would be. Not as good as I thought it would be. My expectations were kind of dimmed down.
Yet this is what I said approximately 2 minutes ago.
This is a nice little square. Those are the red stairs that aren't so red.
And I did it again.
They have the red stairs. Oh my gosh. You could see them over there. Here's the little thing. There's all this stuff here. It's pretty nice. Not the best in the whole entire world, but it's nice. Look, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. Scientology. I don't know if you heard me, but I just said that there's Scientology. This is what I'm seeing right now. Honestly, my expectations on this area are kind of dimmed down. Like, it doesn't look so open. It looks like a whole bunch of different streets. It smells so bad. This is Times Square for you. I'm so excited.
After hearing my weird review on Times Square, I headed to the last place of the day, the M&M store.
It's literally so cool here. And it's in an apple, like the big apple.
It was really big with 3 different floors with so much merch for each different M&M flavor, including orange, blue, green, purple, brown, yellow, and red.
I can't believe the amount of stuff that there are. Here, there's like literally everything you can imagine of M&Ms. So let's go upstairs.
But my favorite part of the M&M store was the section where you got to customize your own M&Ms. Here's a video of me personalizing my M&Ms. Manili, my name, a picture of myself, and an I Heart New York City icon. Here's how they turned out.
I got my personalized M&Ms. I'm so happy.
And finally, day 3. I didn't make a get ready with me here because it was a pretty short day. But all we did was basically go to the Statue of Liberty, revisited Soho, and went to Broadway to watch Hamilton. Here's the Statue of Liberty. It was so beautiful. I think it was one of my favorite parts of the whole entire trip, which is what you've been hearing throughout this whole entire video. But New York is honestly such a fun place to go, and seeing the Statue of Liberty is a classic. It was especially pretty because it was foggy and rainy, and it had a beautiful look to it.
We're going to Liberty Island where we see the Statue of Liberty, and we're literally almost there. Literally, Liberty. Look at that. It's beautiful outside. It's a foggy day in New York City, and it's beautiful. While we're walking to our next destination, I'm going to tell you guys how I almost got scammed in New York City. We were walking to get our tickets for the Statue of Liberty to go tour it on a boat, and I could clearly see that they're under construction, but yet they were open yesterday and still in construction. Then we went to go get the tickets, and we got stopped by this person who had a vest on that said like tour the Statue of Liberty. I didn't think much of it, and I was like, okay, it's fine, I guess they're trying to sell us tickets. He tried to sell us tickets, and he was like, okay, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 hour, 4 hour. And he was like completely like repeating. I'm like, whoa. And he's like, tickets. Yeah, we're here to sell you tickets because they're under construction. That's why we're here. This is our job. And I didn't think much of it. I was like, okay, maybe that is their job and that's why they're out here. That makes complete sense. We're like, no, we're good. And then eventually he convinces us and he's like, okay, 1 hour is this, that. I'm like, 4 hours, this, that. So then he's like, okay, so buy your tickets and I'm going to escort you. And I'm like, you're going to escort us? That's interesting. Like, what do you mean you're going to bring us to the island? Like, aren't we supposed to go on a ferry? That's when I started to get suspicious. We purchased the tickets and the car doesn't go through because it's a suspicious charge. Yeah, suspicious charge. We end up leaving and he keeps asking us, sir, there's nothing wrong. What do you guys want? What's going on? Like, you know all the information. There shouldn't be any problems here. And we continuously say no, and he's just following us. He's like, all right. And we ended up leaving, and another person comes up to us. He's like, okay, where's your ticket? And we're like, whoa, like, what do you mean? Like, we don't have a ticket. Sorry, no. And we're like, where's your ticket? 1 or 4 hours. And we're like, whoa, like, that's insane. Probably none. And we finally get to the actual ticket stand. We're like, hey, those people outside there, are they? And they're like, yeah, they're scammers. So that's how I almost got scammed in New York City. Now we're walking to the Statue of Liberty, Queen Liberty, Miss Liberty statue building thing. So see you when I get there. Look at that view, guys. It's insane. I can't believe I'm right here in front of it. Update, guys, we're going back to the boat. It's super cold. I love the weather, but it's way too cold to be out here for too long. We were going to go up there because there's an option to do that, but we have bags, and in order to put those in locker rooms, we need 25 cents. I don't have 25 cents. He doesn't have 25 cents. So just enjoy the view with me, just walking around. We're walking back to the boat. I kind of have to be in a rush, but we're still walking, I almost got frostbite trying to record. My hands are so red. But once we get back in the boat, I'll warm up and start filming again. Saying bye-bye to the island and saying hello to New York City again. Currently on the top deck. I'm only staying for a little bit. It's really chilly, so I'm not going to stay up here for long. Nice view, but heading back down.
Even though the Statue of Liberty was super relaxing and beautiful, Hamilton was the thing I was most excited for because it is one of my favorite musicals ever, and to see it on Broadway was so special. And that sums up my New York trip. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Since I didn't do an outro, here it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you can, and if you can't, no worries. If you haven't already watched my intro video, make sure to go watch it because it gives you a little bit information on what I do. And if you haven't filled out that Google Forms, go fill it out now, link in the description. So thank you guys so much again for listening, and what would you do if you were in New York? Let me know in the comments. See you. Besitos.